That's all I ask. I can't believe I couldn't see it. I was in all of his group counselling sessions. I knew that there was stuff he didn't want to tell me. I guess I was just too dumb to put it all together.
Well, yourself. He was your friend. Of course you want to believe that he's telling you the truth.
I think that's what hurts the most. We are friends, or I thought we were. You don't lie to your friends. You don't use them just because you can't face up to the truth.
Yeah, I don't think Dean ever wanted to hurt anyone. Not deliberately. A really tough situation.
That's what he said. And I guess I believe him.
It doesn't make the hurt any less, does it? He was just really good at putting on an act for you. And for himself.
I tried to tell you.
Did you seriously just say that? How can you say I told you so at a time like this?
No, that's not
You're
how...
unbelievable. You couldn't wait to be proved right just so that you could rub my face in it.
No, all I'm saying is that...
I feel like an idiot. Okay, there, is that what you're trying to hear?
Well, that was very diplomatic, Luke.
I suppose any chance of breakfast?
The kitchen's right here.
Take it I'm still in the bad books then.
Depends. Do you have any idea why I'm so upset?
Because I went and had some drinks with my workmates and I didn't bother to tell you about it. Won't happen again.
Is that what you think this is about?
Why don't you fill me in?
We're married, Jack, remember?
What? And married people aren't allowed to have some drinks. They can't go to the club.
I'm not saying you have to give up your friend.
Well, it sounds like it to me.
And I'm not even saying we have to spend every second together.
Well then, why are we having this argument?
Because being married means you can't just do whatever you want anymore.
Don't.
You're like a single man with the added bonus of someone that cleans up after you. Why get married at all, Jack? Why not just hire a maid?
Oh, come on. It was one night. You're making too much of this.
If that's what you think, then you really have no idea about marriage, do you? I don't want to be a nagging wife. I just want Jack to understand that being married involves a little bit of effort from him too. He committed to being in this relationship, but he still acts like he's single.
Well, I'm afraid, love, sometimes you've got to belt some of us blokes over the head to get it to sink in.
Don't worry, I nearly did that this morning. I don't want to fight with him, but how do I make him understand?
Well, I reckon he'll soon get sick of the couch. He'll smarten himself up. It's a transition period, you know, it's the first time he's ever been in a relationship where he's actually lived with someone.
It's the first time for me too, but I've managed to make...
Why do women expect to be psychic? That's what I don't get.
So it was a major fight?
I slept on the couch last night.
Right. Major.
What's the big deal? I had a few drinks after work and Aunt Martha's gone off her head.
It's a little harsh. Just because you're married doesn't mean you can't have friends.
That is exactly what I said. Women, mate, who knows what makes them tick?
I was hoping you might, actually. I've got a few problems of my own with Maddie.
Still talking to me?
Why wouldn't I be?
Let me see. I've been a total jerk. The world's biggest fake. I've hurt you and completely messed with your head. Pretty good reasons why you should hate me.
I don't hate you, Dean. And I think it's time you stopped hating yourself.
Maddie, look at what I do. Look how badly I hurt people.
Well, that's only because you can't accept who you are. Do you want to grab a coffee? I know what it's like to look in the mirror and be absolutely repulsed by what you see. I am... You know, I wanted to be prettier and smarter and just different. You know, I wanted to be someone else. And then I realised that I was wasting my life hoping for something that just wasn't going to happen.
I can't believe you'd ever want to be anyone but you.
You know what made the difference? I finally realised that there are people who like me and love me for who I am. And if that's the case, it's not bad, can it? You were one of those people. That's what I worked out at the retreat. I can forgive you, Dean, but it's not going to make a difference unless you can forgive yourself.
I hate being gay.
It's who you are.
Life would be so much easier if I could just like girls instead.
But that's not going to happen, is it? Face it, if you can't fall in love with me, well then, you're not going to fall in love with any other girl. You see, I'm the best there is, honey.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not saying for a second that it's going to be easy, but you have to go with what's in your heart. I mean, you'll never be happy otherwise. So do you still like Gareth?
I don't think it matters either way. I stuffed that up pretty badly.
It's not what I asked.
He's not going to want to know me.
Well, there's only one way of finding out.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can set the table.
You're still cranky at me.
Robbie and Tash are coming over any second for lunch. I've made one simple request. I don't know why we need to fight about it.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Then can you just set the table, please?
Okay, fine. Whatever you say, boss. But we're going to have to talk about this at some stage.
Yeah, well, not right now. We'll just have to get through lunch first. Hey, guys.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Long lunch with good friends. Is there a better way to spend the afternoon?
I couldn't have said it better myself. Sit down, guys. Jack will get you a drink.
Yeah, of course.